Ayan. Good evening. Ayan, mga ka-EBM, no? So, this is our review series for the examination, no? So, papansin natin that is our true or false. So, sa pagsagot ng true or false, that is mostly analysis. So, you can opt with analysis and also you can venture out with what the questions are taken from, no? So dapat alam mo yung basic concepts kapag true or false yung scenario, no? Sige, let's try this. Okay, number one, the statement of cash flows discloses significant events related to the operating investing, related to the operating, investing, and financing activities of a business. Can you a little bit discloses the significant events? So ano-ano nga ba yung mga events or mga activities sa statement of cash flows na related sa kanya? So that is operating, investing, and financing. So i-disclose mo siya dahil may mga mahalagang activities doon. So that is, number one, the answer is true. Okay? Kasi disclose significant events doon sa statement of cash flows. That is true naman kasi ano yung mga related activities? We have operating, investing, and financing activities. Number two, when adjusting entries are entered into a worksheet, it is not necessary to record them in the general journal. So kapag ba adjusting entries ay in-enter natin sa worksheet, hindi na ba natin siya i-record sa general journal? So the answer is false. Bakit? Dapat nire-record mo siya doon sa general journal. May separate sheet siya for the adjusting entries. So yung mga adjusting entries para mai-update mo yung unadjusted trial balance mo doon sa scenario na yun. So the answer for number 2 is false. Dapat in-enter mo sa general journal. Number 3. An important use of the worksheet is an aid in the preparation of financial statements. The important use of the worksheet is an aid in the preparation of financial statements. True or false? That is true. Importante siya dahil yung worksheet ay pangunahin tool natin siya para sa ating financial statement. So that is true. Number 1, true. Number 2, false. Number 3, true. Number 4. The adjusted trial balance columns of the worksheets are prepared by combining trial balance and adjustments columns of the worksheet. True or false? That is true. No, that is true because adjusted trial balance, the section we're in, yung unadjusted trial balance mo na hindi pa na-adjust, add or less mo sa adjustments, lalabas yung ATB mo or the adjusted trial balance. That is the total of your trial balance, unadjusted, less or add the adjustments na nakalagay doon sa worksheet mo. So that is true. Okay, number 5. When the income statement columns of the worksheet are initially footed, they should be out of balance with the amount of profit or loss. So kapag naka-initially footed, pag sabing footed, naka-vertical siya, no? From doon sa pinakataas na debit niya, bababa doon sa amount, no? So kapag balance na ba yun ng amount of profit or loss? The answer is true. Because kapag nagfo-footed ka, so ang balance niyan either profit or loss. Titingnan mo kung mas malaki ba ang debit niya sa credit niya. Papansinin sa income statement class. Kapag mas malaki ang credit mo sa debit mo, that is profit. Saan mo ilalagay yung profit? Doon sa debit side na maliit para mag-balance siya. Okay? Kapag mas malaki naman ang debit mo sa credit account mo doon sa income statement, that is loss. So, ibig sabihin, that is net loss. So, kumbaga, iladagdag mo yung kulang mo doon sa credit para mag-balance siyang dalawa. So, ganun yung ibig sabihin nun. So, titingnan mo kung ano mas malaki, credit ba or debit side ng income statement mo. Kasi pagka credit side mas malaki, that is net profit. Kapag debit side, that is net loss. Okay? So, yun ang lalabas na scenario. Number 5 is true. Okay, number 6, the purchase of land is an example of investing activities. or investing activity that is true. Sabi nga doon sa reviewer ko, if you purchase the non-current assets, that is pertains to the deduction. So investing pa din yun kasi yung perang ginamit mo ay pinambili mo ng lupa for your non-current operations o yung long-term operations mo. Either gagamitin mo siya for the building of the office or gagawin mo siyang investing activity. Depende yan sa iyo kung gagawin mong investment property. But of course, the land, kapag naka-operate niya sa opisina, gagamitin mo for the administrative purposes. Kaya, pang matagalan, no? Kasi itatayo mo dyan yung building mo. That is true. Deduction nga lang siya sa cash. Okay? Kasi magpo-purchase ka o mag-i-invest ka ng land. Okay? Number 7, the amount of owners withdrawals can be found on the worksheet. Yung amount ba ng withdrawals ay makikita mo sa worksheet? The answer is yes. That is true. Makikita mo siya sa worksheet mo. Okay? It is true. Number 7, true. Number 8, the balance sheet may be prepared solely by referring solely to the balance sheet columns of the worksheet. Parang sounds, sounds doubt ka. Kasi bakit balance sheet lang siya? The balance sheet may be prepared by referring solely to the balance sheet columns. No. Naka-referred ka din sa unadjusted trial balance mo, adjustments mo, unadjusted trial balance mo sa income statement mo. At magre-reflect yan doon sa balance sheet mo. So, hindi lang balance sheet by itself. It is false, number 8. False yan. Hindi lang sa balance sheet siya nakabase. Okay, number 9. The worksheet should be prepared after the formal financial statements have been prepared. Okay, the worksheet should be prepared after the formal financial statements have been prepared. True or false? That is false. Ang worksheet ay piniprepared po before the formal financial statements. Dapat yung after mo, palitan mo siya ng before. Kaya the answer is false. Okay? Dapat worksheet muna bago ang financial statements. Okay. Number 10. The amount of for owner's withdrawal will appear in the income statement columns of the worksheet. True or false? That is false. Because owner's withdrawals should be appeared in your statement of changes in equity, not in the income statement. So kasi lalabas nito, i-close mo siya doon sa capital mo. Kaya ibabawas mo siya sa capital account mo. So that is number 10 is false. That is part of your statement of changes in equity columns or sa financial statement mo na ilalagay. Para kung lumitaw man sa balance sheet yan, wala na siyang withdrawals, kundi a-appear na lang doon yung ending capital mo. Okay, number 11. Buying and producing goods and services are examples of operating activities. That is true. The buying and producing goods of services and services are examples of operating. That is true. Buying and producing, part of your disbursement cycle para mag-generate ka ng income or working capital sa company. Kaya mangyayari example siya sa operating activities mo. That is okay. Okay, sige. Okay. Okay, number 12. The account commission earned would appear on the balance sheet. Mag-a-appear ba yung commissions earned mo sa balance sheet mo? That is false. Because your commissions earned are part of your income statement, not a balance sheet. But yung unearned commissions mo, unearned commissions account ay part ng balance sheet mo because liability yun. Commissions earned to, that is part of your income statement. That is false, number 12. Okay? Number 13, the account wages payable would appear on the income statement. Wages payable. Mag-a-appear ba siya sa income statement? The answer is false. Because income statement ay part niya dapat ay wages expense, not wages payable. Part ito ng balance sheet. That is false, number 13. Number 14, a worksheet is more useful for a small entity than for a large one. Parang ano naman to? Parang ito ay maling statement naman. Importante siya parehas sa small entity and large. Kasi foundation yun ng financial statement mo. So gagawa ka muna ng worksheet parang pinaka-skeleton mo ng financial statement bago ka gumawa ng formal FS mo. So, yun ang pinaka-foundation mo. Kaya the answer is false, no? Number 14. Number 15. The purchase of equipment is an example of financing activity. Financing activity ba yung pag-purchase ng equipment? So, can you think of it non-current assets yung equipment? Nag-purchase ka. So, magge-generate ba siya ng financing scheme? The answer is no. That is part of your investing activities dapat. Hindi siya financing. So, the answer is false. Ang nagpamali dito sa number 15 ay yung financing. So, dapat siya ay investing dapat siya. Hindi siya financing. Maliban kung issuance of shares siya or issuance of long-term debts, that is financing. Purchase of equipment, that is investing activities. Okay? Number 16. Financial statements cannot be prepared correctly until all the accounts have been adjusted. The answer is true. Okay, dapat the financial statements cannot be prepared correctly. Kaya kailangan i-adjust mo muna, no? So cannot be prepared. So true to. Number 16 true. Hindi mo mape-prepared si financial statements unless na yung mga accounts ay na-adjust mo. Dapat i-adjust mo muna. So the item number 16 is true, no? Number 17. The total assets, total liabilities, and owner's equity on the balance sheet are the same as the totals of the balance sheet columns on the worksheet. Okay? So, ano ang tamang sagot? Is true. Because your total assets is equivalent to your total liabilities plus owner's equity is part of your balance sheet. That is real accounts or permanent accounts. So, part siya ng ating balance sheet. Okay, that is true. Number 18, the worksheet is prepared after the formal adjusting and closing entries. The worksheet is prepared after the formal adjusting. Dapat before. Dapat before muna. Kasi nasa process tayo, dapat during. Prepared during dapat yan. During the formal adjusting and closing. Okay, so dapat during siya. So that is false. Number 18. Number 19. Paying taxes to the government is an example of financing activity. Financing activity ba yung paying taxes? The answer is false. Paying taxes is part of the operations. That's why, dapat papalitan mo to ng operating activities. So that is related to your current operations. Yung paying taxes, not a financing scheme. So that is false. So inegate mo na yung financing, palitan mo siya ng operating. Okay, number 19 is false. 20. When the balance sheet columns of worksheet are initially footed, they should be in balance. True or false? That is true. Dapat balance siya, no? Hindi siya tulad ng income statement na titingnan mo kung balance ba siya sa debit side or credit side. Ito hindi. So balance dapat siya. So dapat correct yung ending capital balance mo, no? Bago ka mag-arrive sa balance sheet na total para mag-balance siya, no? Is true. Number 21, the balance of the accumulated depreciation accounts will appear on the credit side of the worksheet balance sheet columns. Ano ba yung accumulated depreciation? That is contra asset account. That is on the side of the worksheet balance sheet, siya ay credit. So correct to. Number 21 is correct. Liability account, ano siya? Contra asset account siya. Nakalagay sa credit side. That is true. Number 22. On a worksheet, the balance of the owner's capital account is the ending amount for the period. On a worksheet, the balance of the owner's capital account is its ending amount for the period. That is true. Dapat balance niya ay ending, hindi beginning, no? Dapat i-close mo na yung beginning. Kasi yung ending na yan, yun ang mag-a-appear sa statement of changes in equity mo. Okay? Number 23, working papers. Pag sinabing working papers, yan ang ginagawa ng mga auditors. A paper that is represented by the work of the auditors. Yan ay pagmamay-ari ng auditor. So, provide a written record of the work performed by the accountant or auditor. That is true. So, yung working papers like ATB, the WTB, the working trial balance, the working balance sheet, the working income statement, part yan ng work ni auditor. So, dinerev yan sa kay accountant. Tapos, si auditor naman, ang kanyang tawag naman niya ay working papers naman yan. No? That is true. Number 24, the worksheet is a type of accountant's working paper. That is true. No? Worksheet ang tawag sa work ng accountant's paper. Yung working papers naman sa auditor to, mostly. Okay? Yung accountant kasi pwedeng auditor siya and at the same time, accountant din siya. So kasi may tinatawag na compilation na arrangement or agreement sa kontrata na magpapa-account or magpapa-bookkeep si company, pero hiwalay yan siya sa assurance concept. So number 24 mo is true. Number 25. The amount placed opposite the owner's capital account balance, the balance sheet columns, is the amount to be reflected for the owner's capital on the balance sheet. The amount placed opposite the owner's capital account in the balance sheet columns of the worksheet is the amount to be reflected for owner's capital on the balance sheet. That is true. Okay, so dapat ano ba yung opposite ng owner's capital account? Yung mga withdrawals. So dapat ito ay the amount placed opposite the owner's capital account in the balance sheet columns of the worksheet is the amount to be reflected for the owner's capital. False to. Number 25, false to rather. Kasi opposite. Opposite the owner's capital account. That is false. 26, the balance sheet is also known as the statement of financial position. That is true. Ang balance sheet ay, dating tawag yan sa statement of financial position. So ngayon, ang tawag na sa bagong standards natin is statement of financial position na. Hindi na siya balance sheet. That is true. The financial position may be assessed by referring to a balance sheet. Financial position may be assessed by referring to a balance sheet. That is true. Okay? I-assess mo yung financial position mo through a balance sheet. That is true. Kasi yung financial position, that is katayuan ng company. Ano ba yung status niya? Meron pa ba siyang asset? Meron pa ba siyang liabilities and owner's equity na magsusustain doon sa kabuang status ng company? No? So, repairing siya. That is true. Number 27. Number 28. The heading for an income statement might include the line as at December 31, 2020. So, tandaan nyo class, as of, as at. Pag sinabing as at, that is ngayong buwan na to. Yung as of, sa buong taon. So, tama to. That is true. Hindi siya, tama siya. True siya. Hindi siya as of. Kung may as of man yan, sa income statement, mali yun. Dapat as at December 31, 2020. Kasi operations current lang siya. Pero pagka kabuuang taon na, as of dapat. So that is true. Number 29. The statement of changes in equity relates the income statement to the balance sheet by showing how the owner's capital account changed during the accounting period. Sa madaling sabi, that is true. So, siya yung magiging salamin mo para makuha mo yung ending capital balance mo. Okay? So, that is your statement of changes in equity. So, dapat ilitaw dito yung ending capital balance mo. So, yung beginning capital, add natin yung additional investments, add natin yung net income, less natin yung withdrawal, that is your ending capital balance. So, ang tawag ko dyan ay yung Bundy method. Beginning capital, add additional investments, add net income, less withdrawals or drawings is equivalent to your ending capital balance. That is true. Number 29. Number 30. The statement of changes in equity discloses the withdrawals during the period. That is true. Kasama siya sa computation ng ating statement of changes in equity. That is true. Number 30. So, yun lang, no? For the true or false question. So, sa madaling salita, yung true or false, test dito yung patience mo on how you analyze the situation. Okay? Again, thank you.